And what's up, guys and girls, JP Dispo here. I have all kinds of lovely news to talk to you guys about today. But first, the sponsor of the day comes from www.SWTOR.com. I'm going to have a link down below. You guys can literally become a game tester today. Just check out the website. I think everybody's dream is to, get paid to play games. And I mean, that would be amazing. And there's actually quite a bit of demand for game testers out there. And there's some pretty popular shows as well. So if you're interested, they're obviously not looking for just anybody. There's certain skills and stuff, you have to be able to have some sort of comparison knowledge between games and look at beneficial things, pros, cons, you know what I mean. So check the link out down below. So the very first thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today is that I have created a blog. It's actually a blog from EN, and I don't like to mention EN because, a lot of people use it for the commissions perspective, but I'm using it to kind of learn how to write blogs. So the blog itself is going to be all game related and talk about, different strategies I use in games. The very first post, which I made 2 days ago or so, my very first post is up, and you guys can check that out. It's I did a little bit of research on the PS4, so if you guys are interested in looking at the PS4, I have it's like 500 words or so. Check that out. I'm gonna have tons of content. It's gonna be a little bit about my life, things I do. Not really things I do, but it's all game related in my life. So check that out on my blog, guys. Go to the main channel thing on. I don't know what it would be called really for you guys. I go to my channel when I click it, but click OMGJP down below, and when you go to the main channel, you'll see it along the side with, my Twitter and my Facebook and all that stuff, and then check that out for sure. So I'm sure by now most of you guys and girls have realized that I switch video games probably more often than Taylor Swift switches boyfriends every week. If I win a car here, I'm going to give it to somebody. Here we go. I want a coffee! Right on. Who wants the coffee? That is not viewable. Can you see that? I actually want a coffee. Minus the whole Taylor Swift comment and the coffee opening the bobber. What I was getting at is the fact that, I do switch games a lot, and you notice that, I'm sure, on my channel. It's like, Diablo 3, Pony something Justin Bieber. I like to switch, you know what I mean, I switch it up a lot. But there are games out there that, I'm pretty consistent with. The original series of Atlantica Online that I started with on my channel, a lot of people have been asking me, did you quit playing Atlantica Online? And yeah, I did quit for a while. I made a couple bill in the end with what I had going on with the probability manipulations. And if you haven't checked out the video, I highly suggest it. But yeah, I'm going to get back into Atlantica Online. I definitely wanted to make sure that everybody knows that because it's a really good game. It's solid, and I need a little bit of strategy in my life. But right now, somebody asked me, what are you playing right now? And like I said, oh, my phone's going off. They asked me, are you getting back in Atlantica Online? So yes, I'm getting back in Atlantica Online. When? I'm not too sure. I do hope to get back onto it. I have the 120 character that I've been working on there for a bit. And as you can tell, I shaved the beard. Got a haircut there today, and life's coming together. The game that I have been playing a ton is SWTOR, Swords of the Old... Oh, Star Wars The Old Republic. Swords of the Old... Silly me. Star Wars The Old Republic, which is a decent game. It's free to play if anybody's asking. It used to be pay to play. EA originally spent over $200 million on it, and the reason I like this game so much is not the graphics. To be honest, I don't really care about the graphics. I mean, as long as they're mediocre, and it's pretty decent graphics, I will say that, but it's not the graphics in the game, it's the story, and they spent a lot of money just developing the story, and, for an MMO, it has a really good story. So if you guys are interested in, joining SWTOR with me, I will have some gameplay up in another series, and I'm still playing Dawn of Fantasy. That game is so fun. Between Dawn of Fantasy and SWTOR, that's where a majority of my time's going right now. But if you guys want to play SWTOR, I'm on the second server down. It's a PvE server, and I am Sith. It kind of just lets me release my inner badass. I'm just so rude to everybody. And generally, when I play a game, I'm always the good character. Always the good. But I decided I'd be evil for once, and it's honestly quite funny. Like I said, the script is amazing, so check that out. Be sure to check out my blog. I have tons of content out for you guys soon, and I have some surprises coming out soon. Hopefully, green screen eventually. And only thing I can say really is, you're sexy. Thanks for watching.